Bueno, bienvenido nuevamente al canal. Estamos en el top 4 esta vez. Nos queda top 4, dos videos más, este y uno más, y la final. Acá tenemos. Creo que ya ambos están clasificados al mundial, ¿no? Creo que top 4 ya clasifican al mundial. Que más bueno, tenemos a Jeremy y Enzo. Creo que esto es un mirror Kashtira. Y me parece. Vamos a entrar un poquito más. Jeremy va a 15 ganadas, 1 sola derrota, mientras que Enzo va a 14 ganadas, 2 derrotas. Bueno, ya está por empezar, tenemos el Yugi ahí. Empieza el duelo 1. ¿Tiene más tiempo? 55 minutos tiene. Sí, es un mirror match.
And a 5 for Jeremy. Nothing beats the 12, so it is Enzo's choice. So Kashtira versus Kashtira. Another significant advantage if you build your deck with cards like Enemy Controller, Book of Moon, ways to break apart the Kashtira board.
Veremos qué pasa.
Yeah, and he's chosen to go second here. We're assuming that we have lots of those cards in play. Yeah. Now there are certain cards that are not as useful, such as Dimensional Shifter. Normal summon Rise regular Rise Heart, not exactly the strongest opening. Typically, you want to open with something like a Fenrir or Unicorn. A bit about Jeremy's hand.
Jeremy, okay.
Yeah, so Dimension Shifter is actually putting a ton of work. You might have watched the last feature match. Oh yes, yes, that was the MVP for sure. There's no doubt about it. I wouldn't be shocked if
hace normal summon de Rise Heart. Perfecto, anillea 3 boca abajo, ¿no? Y anillea el unicornio. Activa Burf, boca unicornio, unicornio efecto. Unicornio buscará. Hostia, Teosis, ¿no? Sí, activa efecto, target ahí. Y viene Fenrir.
I'm so surprised that it took this long for Kashtira Fenrir to become popular as a more generic card. I thought people would be playing it immediately as soon as it came out in Darkmoon Blast. In my region, that was the case. Did you have that? I definitely did have that. We always compared Kashtira Fenrir to Yep. It's a similar type of card, but very different gameplay involved with both. One feels more like a gadget. Yeah.
Ok. Está pensando qué hace. Tiene un libro ahí, ¿no? Un book. ¿Un común? ¿Puede ser?
Yeah, there were a lot of defensive and sometimes offensive spells in these Kashtira decks. Quick play spells. Sort of that. There's a lot of quick play spells.
Está pensando. Setea una.
Healing things. Switching things to defense. We don't get. We're passing turn. No Arise
Heart. We're not
going into Arise Heart.
Okay.
More monsters is better. Not only that, leaving the unicorn. Yeah, that's the key play. That's the key play.
Claro, hay que dejar el unicornio para anillarlo. Me parece.
So if Enzo activates a monster,
le quiero anillar la Rise Heart, por eso le dejo a él.
So this could be a really, really strong choice. Not going into the Rise Heart. We're going to see Ace Off activated. We're going to add a card into our hand. That's going to be a monster. Fenrir is a pretty decent choice. We need to take a unicorn.
Y un unicornio.
Now, there is a bit of danger if you try to just special summon unicorn and go for the attack. The Fenrir is going to do a little bit of work here. There's going to be the unicorn doing a little bit of work as well. And then there's that face down card. You might just not get anywhere. Yep, or special summon out the unicorn. Yep. Is that a Book of Moon?
Sí, ¿quién tiene un Book of Moon?
So might not be a Book of Moon.
Si un Book of Moon me parece que es
I can provide an additional normal summon, or not an additional one, but one that does not cost you tributes for your level 7s. Now, because it's the unicorn, let's say Jeremy does use the unicorn and pull a card out of Enzo's deck, then Enzo can swing right back in his unicorn effect and pull something out of Jeremy's extra deck. But do you actually go for the Arise Heart, or do you go for something more valuable, like a Zeus? That depends on how many Zeus are in each player's extra deck. You do get to look. The normal summon of the Fenrir, I feel like Jeremy has been in this situation before. He's keeping very calm and not just jumping into activating all of his effects. Yeah, so he's waiting for the normal summon here to use the Book of Moon.
Bien, resuelve.
That's not a monster effect, so no one's really going to be starting any sort of monster effect chaining here. Now, there's not enough cards to use the birth effect because of the spell card either. Kashtira Birth, one of the most powerful cards in the deck. Activating a card called Pot of Prosperity. Enzo going to reach how many cards? We're going to go for six cards.
Sabía que Jeremy sabía que jugaba contra Kashtira, entonces por eso no hizo la Rise ni nada. No hace mucho, me parece. Este duelo.
Book of Moon. Jeremy was very careful. None of the monster effects were activated, and if you get attacked, he's going to telegraph that I'm not going to activate anything. entering battle phase. We're going to attack into the Fenrir.
Entran en battle.
Destroyed, so gone for now, but not for long. I mean, both players have birth. Main phase 2, we're going to activate the effects of Rise Heart. Special summon. See? Something advantage Kashtira card from the deck.
Okay.
Top 3 from Jeremy's deck.
Benisho
Very interesting. Neither player wants to activate their unicorn in this position because if one goes off, the other one goes off as well.
con efecto de. ¿Cómo es el?
Mutually assured banishment. When you're at the
Rise
top, you
Heart.
got to be a bit more conservative on your resources.
Ok.
But it depends on who's more comfortable playing
Claro,
without
ya
certain
quedó,
cards
¿no?
in their extra deck. Now, Birth has been a special summon back. A Fenrir who's just banished. Now, what would be the priority here?
Ya inició el Rise Heart, ¿no?
We could add additional spell cards. We have
Mira por otro lado.
Birth also there. But if Birth lives, we're going to see a lot more monsters being summoned right back onto the field. So, are we going to go into the extra deck, perform the XD summon? Yep. We just leave everything up. This almost looks like classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Where we just have big monsters and we're just going to swing at each other. But really, there's so many effects just being held back. So then we're going to pick up Scareclaw Kashtira. That's a great follow-up. Both players are being very I think
Ok, ahora sí va a ser.
slowly pulling ahead at
¿Qué
this
hacer? No
point.
sé, no creo que haga Rise Heart, ¿no?
Or I think we might see a Dark Arm Dragon.
A ver.
Oh, of Annihilation? Of Annihilation. If we go for Annihilation, we can take out both the Unicorn and the Birth.
Bien, sí.
For Dark Arm. We are taking them out one at a time.
Ok.
On resolution, it's good. No Unicorn. Just letting everything
Ok.
slowly
Usa
get
el
destroyed. Now that's both
Dark Arm
materials.
Dragon ese, no sé
Dark
qué,
Arm
para romper.
more or less can't really do very much now. Now, the effect of that Dark Arm is very,
Se
very
te
strong, but
pas.
it's able to also banish cards out of the graveyard, which is a benefit for Kashtira. So there's every chance that Jeremy just has
Yeah.
Birth already. Yep, there's a very good chance.
El Fenrir.
That's interesting.
Uno corría y uno se quedaba.
Yep, that leaves Fenrir. And now Jeremy can, if he can just clear the Fenrir out there, he can just do what he wants. Yep. Well, that's going to depend on whether or not Enzo has that face down to contest that.
El seteada no vi cuál era. No sé si se va a mostrar, pero no llega a ver.
Scareclaw Kashtira modifies that battle phase. Everything gets turned off upon attacking any Kashtira monster. And a lot of people get caught off guard. It's all of the Kashtira monsters that gain the ability
Caché el
to upon
Teosis.
battle. Your opponent just loses their effect.
El book.
And we got a Book
Perfecto.
of Moon on
Bien.
a Theosis. Ooh. We've lost a Theosis and the monster will split face down. That's going to reset the level of the Rise Heart too. It does. Now it's not stuck face down. You can just flip it right back up. But it will not be able to activate the effect, I believe. We're going to go for Scareclaw Kashtira.
Bien. Nunca le descalculó. Kashtira.
And no one really wants to use the secondary effect of Birth, I don't think. No, that's going to be too beneficial for the opponent. Oh, I'm going to take away your Kashtira.
Vanilla de Fenrir. Activa efecto del otro Fenrir.
Got a Birth,
Vale.
that's a Birth.
La vanilla para abajo. Tiene Birth.
This time he is going to use it.
Y ahora va a activar el efecto de Birth.
It banishes them face down. That's pretty good. Won't be able to use these. That is good. That is right. It does go face down. We're not
Bien.
doing anything here. But Birth is going to pull Fenrir back. Fenrir effect activates.
Efecto de Fenrir para buscar.
Banishing face down really disables the access to those cards. The only way to access it is if the card just targets a banished card while not listing anything else. Adds another Rise Heart. It's not normal summon yet.
Otro Rise Heart, ¿no? El segundo él.
This is a very sensitive situation here. The one wrong timing and that Fenrir is going to banish your key component. Normal summon effect. We're going to go for Unicorn.
Normal summon unicornio. No efecto.
Gets Kashtira Theosis. That's already been activated this turn. Better to have it than not.
Shakti no tiene para activar, ¿no?
You can only use each effect of Theosis once per turn. And due to the add back, he has not used the add back for sure, but the use makes it so that even if you negate the activation, you can't activate another copy. So in this case, the resolution didn't do anything.
Hace el clip ahí.
Two level 7s, one level 2.
Zoom porque lo.
You have a second copy. Two level 7s, two level 4s.
Y ahora qué va a hacer él.
Two materials. Shangri-Ira. All right.
Shangri-Ira, ok. Efecto
A little bit of zone locking, perhaps.
de.
We're going to banish for cost.
Ok, vanilla del Big Bang como costo. Y vanilla 3 boca abajo en el deck.
Alright, so that zone's going to get locked up. We get the Big Bang effect being banished. Shangri-Ira locks down the
Y
zone.
efecto, y ahí se invoca nuevamente el Fenrir.
So Rise Heart can be summoned with one material. And we're going directly.
Ok, ahora usa
So the key here is that you need more attackers. You need enough attackers to do the thing.
el macro. Ahí.
We'll have to be very careful here not to accidentally put a card into the graveyard and activating the Rise Heart.
Oh, did?
Yeah, look a minute.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you got it.
Can't use another Theosis. funny card that could happen.
Bien, la verdad.
Now the zone lock should be gone. Yeah, the zone lock is that's not there. Is not on the field anymore. If we can somehow get ourselves into Big Eye and take the Fenrir, that's going to change the game in a massive swing. There's plenty of level 7. Well, there's 2 level 7s left because of the Rise Heart effect.
¿Está? Sí, es el Big Bang, el Big Eye, digo. Big Eye para tomar. Control. Queda.
That's going to take the Fenrir.
Fenrir, ¿no?
Fenrir is the best choice. Therefore, the Fenrir cannot trigger on Enzo's side, and then a Rise Heart.
Y activa la Rise Heart.
One of the banish cards as material.
Ahí.
We're gonna put back Athiosis.
Tiene un cheater, hermano, ¿no? Cheater, supongo que no. Después el side ya lo saca. Están quedando 40 minutos. Ok, batalla.
Battle phase. We're gonna attack into Armageddon. So Annihilation.
Y para Vanilla va a atacar con Ferry, activar, Vanilla acá abajo. Se equipa.
We're gonna banish the face down card.
Y ahora Vanilla otra más. Y puede pegar ahí.
And a Rise Heart's gonna activate and attach.
Did I use Theosis already? No.
And we're gonna Theosis banish effect.
Theosis.
Yeah, you only use the activation of Theosis. Hasn't used the other effect of Theosis. Yes, this one's gonna add back.
Yeah, he hasn't used it.
¿Qué está preguntando ahí? El efecto para agregar. Teosis, algo así. No sé. Ahí no sé.
Attack declaration of Fenrir. So we're past the point where you can mirror force it. We've now had a replay since both monsters are
Ok. Sigamos en ataque del
deciding whether
El-
or not to continue to attack with Fenrir.
el Fenrir.
Once he's finished moving all the cards around. So
Pega con Ferry, pega con eso, pega, ya está. ¿No?
And it looks like that's gonna be enough. Yeah, Big Bang I believe was already activated. Was it not?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Big Bang might have already been activated. You can't detach to get the additional damage. Gotta catch
Okay.
all those. I was like, wondering, I thought we called Big Bang.
Está, ya activó Big Bang, entonces ahí. Le pegó el líquido de vida. ¿No? Está 3000. 2.
Oh, yeah, well,
2004.
the Theosis is going to add the Big Bang.
I still added back Big Bang from Theosis. You still added it back? Yeah.
Okay, and Argus says Zeus. You put on board.
¿Es un Zeus?
These monsters did perform battle.
No lo mató entonces.
Now,
Qué raro.
Enzo holding on. 3,000.
Pensé que lo mataba eso. ¿Cuánto le queda?
It's just not game.
Un Zeus y paz.
This is going to be very scary. Actually, it's more than that because well, no, he doesn't have. That's not the planet. There's no. That's his graveyard. That's Kashtira Birth in the graveyard. His opponent has the planet. Very, very sensitive situation right here. One wrong move, and that could spell the end for Enzo. But if Jeremy mistimes any of his effects,
Ok, con Birch trae unicornio.
his whole board
Bien.
is going to fall apart. But with the
37 minutos.
are we going to be able to force the Zeus?
¿Cuánto le queda vida?
So
No me
that
parece.
Jeremy doesn't end up wiping his own board? Nope, we are
Ah,
going
no,
to see
junta las
Enzo can
cartas.
see
Ok.
Jeremy takes the
Ahí
game.
junto las cartas. Bien. Va ganando primero.
Oh wow.
Yeah, double shifter in the one matchup where it is not good. Yep. So that's the
Tenía
danger of main deck shifter.
doble shifter el otro
It's
jugador.
not useful when you thought,
No le sirve
but
para
it's
nada.
just so good against everything else that the temptation is just putting your main deck anyways and take your chances on the mirrors. I think that goes to show whether or not if you can read the event itself. Are you expecting to pull off Kashtira? Is Kashtira the most popular? And if it is, then most likely people aren't going to main deck that shifter. But if you want to go one step ahead, like, oh, people aren't going to main deck shifter, maybe I can play my own deck that's not Kashtira.
¿Qué dicen?
I
¿Saben?
feel like this one you got to expect Kashtira to be the most popular. Well, at this point, top 4.
Bueno, 36 minutos. Está quedando. Vamos a ver si es el side.
All right.
Voy para
So
acá.
duels are getting all their cards back together. It's tough sometimes.
Está.
You're stealing some things with with a Rise Heart, and sometimes things get pulled back and forth by Big Eye, especially after you sleeve for your top 16 receive, and everybody's using the same sleeves. Yeah. But we've had things like this before at the WCQs, where people were playing basically the same deck. They exchanged
¿Qué está pasando?
during part of the match and just didn't realize it.
Ah, tenían las
Somebody got a
cartas
Burning Abyss,
mezcladas ahí.
Yep. Somebody got a Burning Abyss monster that they played.
Porque tiene los mismos
That's
sleeves y
not
eso.
this card that I play. Hang on.
Algo así, me parece.
What's going on? So
Okay.
here's what they are playing.
Ahí te representan
So
los
we have
premios.
the WCQ trophy for first place, and we have the invite to Yu-Gi-Oh! TCQ
A ver
World
si
Championship
puedo
2023 travel and
encontrarle ahí.
accommodations.
50 ahí.
Try to make the
Bien.
follow-up week. Now, it didn't work out for Enzo here. Jeremy did have another one in hand.
31 minutos está quedando.
He's able to keep going past the book of the
Se le
moon
fue un
as
poco de tiempo ahí.
for Kashtira VS. So just well played all around on that first.
Bueno.
That's why they are in
A
the
ver, a
leader
ver.
seat right now.
Los 4. Veremos si es un 2-0, un 2-1 esto.
And as you'll find out when you see the rules of the World Championship, they're not behind.
21 minutos.
Going into
Arranca.
game 2. And
Oh.
Enzo chooses to go second once again.
Elige el segundo de
I've
vuelta.
heard this many times in a
Okay.
Kashtira match. Going second has way more benefits. Especially if
Él
you
siempre
cards. Maybe Jeremy was
o se
predicting
eligió ir
this. I would
segundo
assume that he
en
would
el
know he's
anterior.
probably going to go
Ok,
first in this particular case.
mira.
We're
Y
gonna
este
start
también
off with the
eligió ir
Fenrir.
segundo.
Oh, he's drawn the bird again. Oh. So Fenrir gets Unicorn, but he already has Birth, so he's able to normal summon that without tribute, thanks to Kashtira.
Ok.
And now Unicorn's going to go ahead and
Si
get
decidís ir segundo, está bien.
Theosis can grab one
Él sabrá.
And
Pero está ahí.
already has the rise heart.
En top 4.
What is the... Well, then at this point, I think you could probably
Bien.
just set it up so that
Con
the,
efecto,
a
Rise.
rise
Ahora
heart
sí.
can immediately just allow for the banish of that theosis.
Bastante diferente. No estás jugando con el anterior.
Once you lock down the field and banishing. So we're going rise heart effect. Banish
Bueno, llega Big Bang.
3 cards off his Enzo's deck face down and make rise heart level 7. Yep. Shangri-La goes ahead.
Aquí una zonita. Ya no le queda tanto zona. El Kashtira no juega tanto a eso, por suerte.
Now we're going Big Bang. We're going to detach to add to hand, and then we're going to special summon it onto the field. That's going to be the Kashtira here.
Bien. Cae Fenrir en el campo, ¿no?
We're going to go planet now.
Aquí el planeta.
Rates off adding. Well, that's a lot of playing all the hits in this one. Yeah, that's, I think every single monster available for Jeremy right away.
Super Claw.
But do you want a ton of monsters right away?
La
Or do you
mano.
want some frozen traps?
Rise.
And we're going to get rid of the
Limpia ahí.
zone lock.
Se va a ir.
Is in his hand.
No solo le
Theosis
queda.
now. We can put up 2 level 7s, and maybe we can even set up into
No tiene mi antivirus. Está jugando nomás.
Traigo future. Even.
Chain link 1, rise heart, chain link 2, theosis.
We're going to attach the theosis. Yeah, theosis.
Ahora siempre
Big
efecto
Bang,
combinatorio.
with
Queda
the
uno.
back, you do feel a lot safer as your opponent's trying to develop the board. You're going to force them
Ahora va a ser el dragón, ¿no? El que hace daño.
That's 500 damage every time Enzo uses a card or effect. Every time.
Bien. Y seteados. No sabemos lo que está seteado, ¿no? Me parece que no.
Then I think that's not too big of a problem
Oh, el virus.
being treated for eradicator epidemic virus, assuming you're calling spells. But let's.
Oh. Y ya está.
Oh no! A repeat caught with 5 spells.
Wow.
Eradicator doing so much damage.
Erradicador
And that forces Enzo to
y duelo.
losing 5 cards in his hand. He's got a chance to play. We have our match winner. That's going to be
No puedo ni
Jeremy.
jugar.
Wow.
2-0.
What a well played. As I mentioned earlier, do you pass to let your opponent go first? Jeremy,
Mira,
you
es-
going first. Go
el juez
ahead
está
and play the
riendo.
Eradicator doing massive, terrible damage to Enzo.
Erradicador y duelo. ¿Qué le parió?
So I'd have 2 nickels. But it's weird it happened twice. Yes, and at this
Ah.
level of an event, what a game.
Impresionante.
That was very explosive ending.
Porque tiene ciclón, pero no puede hacer nada. Ah, bueno. Bueno, eso fue todo para el top 4, ¿no? Se viene la final, el último video de este torneo. Y nos vemos ahí.